Being a pediatrician, most of the problems that we see in our OPDs are related to fever, mostly a mild fever to moderate fever. Only sometimes we get high fever. I know how disheartening it is to see your baby with fever or to have a baby in your hand who is suffering from fever. It aches, the heart aches. So today, let's see what you have to do as a parent when your child has fever. When you welcome a baby in your house, it is not only the happiness package that you're welcoming. This package also contains the responsibility towards a baby who cannot communicate and the accountability towards every action that you do towards this baby. Every parent must remember that not every fever episode is an emergency and you do not have to get scared for every fever episode. Now let's see today what you are going to do if your baby has fever. Now what is fever? When the body temperature goes above 100.4 degree Fahrenheit or about 38 degree Fahrenheit, we say the person or the baby has fever. So the fever is divided into mild, moderate and severe. The normal body temperature is 98 to 99 degree Fahrenheit. The low grade fever is 99 to 100 degree Fahrenheit. The moderate grade is 100 to 103 Fahrenheit. High grade is 103 to 105 degree Fahrenheit and hyperpyrexia is more than 105 degree Fahrenheit. The degree Celsius is written in the brackets at the side. If you want the conversion, here is the chart for the conversion between degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. It's easy to follow the degree Fahrenheit, so I personally follow the degree Fahrenheit. There are basic things that you should have at home when you have a baby. So one is thermometer, one is fever medicine and water which is available universally to cool down the baby. I have made a separate video about thermometers. Please go through it. It will be in the iCard above. First thing is you check the temperature with the thermometer, a digital thermometer of this sort, which will go under arm in the armpit, touching the skin directly. You're going to keep it till a beep sound comes. According to the temperature that I mentioned earlier, see whether the baby has mild, moderate or severe fever so that you can take the proper action. So keep a temperature recording this with like date, time and temperature the way I am showing now. At least 4 times, that is once in 6 hours, try to check the temperature of the baby. Now you have checked the temperature of the baby and baby is having fever, you say 100 degree Fahrenheit or maybe 38 degrees Celsius. So what do you do next? Don't get scared. First thing, don't get scared. As I say, emotions are infectious. So if you get scared, your baby may be getting scared. So do not get scared is first thing. Check the baby's temperature. Cool down the baby. For cooling down, first give fever medicine, the paracetamol in the dose which is required for the specific weight. Second, cool down the baby. Now there are various people saying that the cooling doesn't work and some people saying cooling works. I am of the opinion that cooling works. Please do it. There is no harm in doing it. We say it is tepid sponging. Now what is tepid sponging is that the water should be lukewarm. Now I do not want you to heat the water or take hot water and sponge the baby. The basic thing that you can do, which I do myself for my kids whenever they get fever, is I just put my hand under the tap. With this hand I will wipe the baby from top to toe, that is from the head till the toe. The head, neck, face, the arms, palms, chest of the baby, tummy, backside, buttock area, thighs, legs, feet, sole. Everything you are going to wipe with the hands. Now why with the hands? I don't prefer any sponge, I don't prefer any cloth. Okay, babies may get scared. Baby is much more happy with the touch, your own touch, maybe your or the baby's father's hand touch. And do not have this habit of checking temperature every half an hour when the baby has fever, because it will take minimum 15 to 20 minutes to maximum 2 hours for the temperature to start cooling down. And if there is some serious reason behind this fever, mind you, the temperature will not decrease, and that is the time you are supposed to book appointment with your doctor. Remember one thing with fever, if the baby has fever, along with giving the fever medicine, wiping the baby and other things that I have told, it's always important that the room remains ventilated. So please put on the fan, maybe at a lower rate, put on the fan, keep the door open. If you have a AC, put on the AC at a 26, 27, keep the room comfortable so that the baby can have a comfortable environment. Do not overclothe the baby. Do not put off the fans. Do not overclothe the baby and overcover the baby with something like blankets and sweaters. Many times we see baby comes in with all cap. I mean, it's summer season, baby is having fever, but baby is with cap, one t-shirt, on top of that another t-shirt, one jacket, on top of that one chadar, and they will come in the clinic and say, doctor, put off the AC, put off the fan. No, don't do that. Why do you do that? Seniors say that when you cover the baby, he sweats, and after he sweats, his temperature comes down. Now use the logic. He is sweating and then his fever is coming down. So what is it? It's a fluid which is there on body. So aren't we doing the same thing by wiping the baby? The fluid is there. You're wiping the baby and the baby's temperature is coming down. So instead of overclothing the baby, see that you keep the baby as much as possible with least clothes which is socially accepted, and wipe the baby. See that the baby is wearing minimal clothes. Wear simple cotton clothes, light color cotton clothes, maybe sleeveless, or the babies with the mulmal clothes. You can use those for clothing. In case the baby is shivering, yes, that time you can clothe with minimal, again some simple chadar. Otherwise avoid over clothing in a baby with fever, because again you are going to increase the temperature of the baby. Give lot of fluids. Now what fluids? The fluid may be water, fruit juice, milk, any liquid that you want which is a healthy drink. Give lots of fluids. Fluids will hydrate the baby and help the baby's temperature come down. When you are wiping the baby, see that you wipe the baby gently till the temperature comes down. So if the fever was 103, see that you wipe the baby till the temperature comes down to around 100 or 101 to 100. So that time maybe after 2 hours you can check. So minimum at least half an hour to 1 hour you may have to wipe the baby. If after wiping the baby for some time you feel that the baby's body has become cool, yes, you may stop wiping the baby. Many times children just hate wiping. Okay, so in that case you just wipe the baby with the water once and then move around with the baby till the water evaporates. Now what happens is when the water evaporates from the body, the temperature of the body decreases, because the temperature, this body temperature is used to evaporate the water. Mostly what we find in our OPD is the baby who comes with fever has some simple reasons like viral fever, or they might be having some other symptoms with it, about which I will tell you. These fevers will come in control within 2 to 3 days. So if the fever doesn't go down by 1 to 2 days, see to it that you visit the doctor. Now, so what are the signs which are danger signs that you have to visit your doctor? If a baby less than 3 months has fever, and fever may be mild, moderate, high, any grade, you please have to visit the doctor. If the fever is more than 100, 102, please see to it that you visit an emergency. If the baby is more than 3 months old and along with the fever the baby has altered sensorium, that is his consciousness is altered, then yes, you have to go to the emergency straight. Now children who are more than 3 months, in this, if the baby has fever more than 100 to 101, see to it that you book an appointment next day. If the baby has fever of 103 and below and the baby is otherwise fine, you can start cooling the baby and observe what other symptoms he has. Does the child have any rashes on body, any boils on body? Is there any discharge from ear? Is there any discharge from eye? Any discharge from nose? Is the baby not able to eat or salivating a lot? Is there any swelling anywhere in the neck, in the armpit, in any part of the body? Is there difficulty in breathing? Any abnormal sound you are hearing when the baby is breathing? Is there any change in the color of the body? Is there any loose motion? Any pain in the tummy? Is there any swelling of the tummy? Is there any pain while passing urine? Is the baby passing urine more often, less often? Is there any swelling anywhere in the limb? Okay, all these you will have to notice. These are different symptoms which show that particular system is affected, and that will help your doctor a lot to come to a specific diagnosis. So in short, when do you visit your doctor? A baby who is less than 3 months and is having fever, straight you visit your doctor. A baby more than 3 months of age and having fever of 103, 104, visit a doctor. A baby having any class of fever, that is mild, moderate and severe, for more than 2 days, visit a doctor. Baby with altered sensorium directly goes to the emergency. A baby with any other signs which I mentioned earlier, yes, you have to visit the doctor. Remember, not all fevers require antibiotic. We as doctors still have this dilemma where patient already comes who have started antibiotics at home. So and so antibiotic was prescribed last time for fever and that's how I have started. No, please do not do it. When we start antibiotic, we see all the reasons, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the reason I'm starting antibiotic. Every antibiotic has pros and cons. That is, it has some effects and side effects. We need to know that we are balancing between that. Okay, so please do not start antibiotics. Start fever medicine, that is paracetamol. Wipe the baby, record the temperature, see the symptomatology that I have mentioned, and hydrate the baby. These 5 things you must be doing. Okay, so check the temperature, record the temperature, give the fever medicine, wipe the baby, check for the other symptoms that I have told. Remember it. I always tell all the patients when they have the fever for the first time and they come to me, I always tell them, fever is not your problem. Remember, fever is not your problem. Fever is only a red sign. It's showing there is some problem with your baby. Please be alert. Okay, some problem with your baby. Please be alert. So it is not an indication to start an antibiotic. It is an indication for you to give the TLC, the tender loving care, to the baby and help the doctor in coming to a diagnosis by giving the symptomatology. You do not require to bring down the fever drastically. Many parents ask me, can I use XYZ medicine to bring down the fever drastically? Fast, I want fast control of the fever. No, we don't want fast control of the fever. If the baby doesn't have any altered sensorium, a baby is happy with 102 fever, why you want the fever to come down fast? It can come down slowly. So wipe the baby, give the paracetamol, as I mentioned earlier, all those steps. Do not ask for a fast relief of temperature. See what is the reason behind the temperature. If you want to remove a plant from your garden, what would you do? Would you pluck the plant or would you uproot it? I think uproot is the right answer. So the same with fever. If you do not know the root cause of the fever will not go. Just controlling the fever is not the answer. The answer is, what is the reason of the fever? Control the reason, the fever will control on its own. I hope in this topic I have cleared most of the problems that the parents face when the fever is there. I want you to every day revise the 5 things that I have told you for the fever that parents must do. Please revise those 5 things. Stay tuned to my channel, subscribe, hit the bell button and come in my family.